All right, so when you look at this, you see that temperature is in the data table in the first column. So temperature is always going to be the first column is always the independent variable. So temperature is going to go on the bottom. This is what I can control as the experimenter. So you title it, you put in parentheses the units, and then the next column in the data table, that would be the dependent. That is the result. This influences that. So it's breathing rate per minute. Now, when you go to title the graph, remember, it is the effects of, and it's always the X on the Y, the independent on the dependent. So the effects of temp on breathing rate. And you do not need in parentheses the units. Okay, so check and make sure that you titled the graph, you titled the X with units, titled the Y with units. Okay, now you want to make sure your intervals are equal. So for breathing rate, your highest number is 60. If you go by fives, it'll work. So 5, you can write every one. You don't have to. 15, 20, like I'm going to skip here. So 30, that's 35, 40. You do not have to write every one. Or you can. I just showed you both ways. Temperature, the highest temperature is 27. If we go by ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, we're not going to have enough. So let's go by twos, 2, 4, 6, 8. I'll just, again, you can write 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm just going to write like at every 10, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 is 30. Okay, and then you remember you always want to have like a key or a legend. Now there's only one thing you're plotting. So remember you want to plot the point and put a symbol around. And I think this was sunfish. So we'll just say sunfish. There's only one. So the first plot is 10 degrees and the breathing rate is 15 minutes. So go over to 10 degrees and then you want to go up to 15 minutes, which is here. So go across 10 degrees, plot your point, and put a circle around it. Make sure you put the right symbol. Some of our graphs will have multiple lines. The next one is 15 degrees. So there's 14 and 16. I'm going to go to the middle. And then you're going to go up to 25. So follow that up. You can use a ruler if you need to. Plot the point, and then you connect the lines. Okay, and you would do the same thing with everyone.